Here comes the phenomenal one.
The face that runs the place. A reputation known all around the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Over 25 years at the top of his game. A decorated wrestler around the globe.
AJ Styles has been the mastermind behind some of the most feared groups in the world.
And always innovating in the ring.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball. It's go time. What a...
Oh, look out.
He's not going to wait to get things going. Come on. Clearly not ready yet.
This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man. Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Ducks under. Pele kick.
I think the key for AJ Styles in this match is going to be speed and chaining his offense. AJ is maybe at his best when he can push the pace and maintain offensive pressure.
I couldn't agree more, Corey. When AJ gets an offensive flow going, he's really hard to stop.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Styles reminding his opponent just who they're in the ring with.
Brutal impact into the corner.
Dominic gets the better there.
There's some gouging going on. That's unnecessary. High impact crossbody. Dominic Mysterio paying message to his uncle Eddie. Dom's opponent feeling the heat of the Three Amigos.
How disorienting. You don't know where you are following that. Stomping down. Well, grabbing the arms and just rapid stomps.
To stomp at every single part of his body. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Styles has no control here.
And I don't see Dominic relenting anytime soon.
The competition did not look impressed by AJ's acclaim there.
Dominic with plenty of fire behind that attack.
AJ looking to get back in this.
Could be a chance for Styles to change the complexion of this match.
Into a gutbuster.
Nice.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Hung across the top rope.
Chucked right out of the ring. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back. Styles take it off. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Our referee unable to evade the contact there.
Kicked all the way to the floor. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Look at this.
Slingshot senton. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. Styles looking for it, and he's got it. There's the calf crusher.
Submission is in tight, but is this the smartest form of attack right now?
Ooh, that hurt.
AJ evades that one.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Not quite enough to put him away. Oh, God. Arm control applied in him.
Working the arm and a kick right into the ribs.
Michinoku driver.
And you can see the excitement building in Dominic's eyes now.
Dirty Dom on point with the frog splash.
AJ's eyes are glazed over.
Into the cover. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Arm wringer in control.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. Enziguri finds its mark.
Oh.
Styles ducks out of the way. Halo kick. Nicely done. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Moonsault. Into the DDT.
Oh, Mysterio's shoulders are down. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Gets out of the way of that one.
These two showing how well they know each other.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Catapulted down on the opponent.
Kick connects. He's headed up high. From the top. Elbow drop. And another climb. He's making a statement.
From the top.
And does not get it. positioning his opponent.
Styles clash!
Did AJ get all of it?
2. Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. Phenomenal forearm! I love it. Dirty Don is in serious danger.
Nice, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles walking away with the win.
AJ did what he does best, and that's put on a show for the fans.
Well, he also won, and he does that pretty well, too.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. Breaker, really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
Yeah, Breaker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance. Here comes Jimmy Uso.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to.
This man is facing an opponent tonight who is simply unstoppable. Can he break Braun Breaker tonight? We have the bell, and it's time to fight for Jimmy Uso, who's been obsessed with showing who he is as his own man, no matter what it impacts.
It's not wise to try and enter the psyche of Jimmy, but he needs to keep his mind clear and focus on the task at hand, not fixate on proving a point.
He doesn't care who he hurts. What Jimmy Uso has done is become an island unto himself, and in the process, ripped his family apart.
Yeah, but then there's the genetic freak that is Braun Breaker.
If Braun doesn't overwhelm you with his power, he'll use his ridiculous speed with devastating precision. To prove he's the future of the WWE, and he doesn't care who he has to steamroll through to prove that. Ooh. Stinging kick. Standing moonsault gets all of it. Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it.
To the back of the neck. Just going all out with every blow.
Breaker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
A kick from the top.
Diving double axe handle. Corey, Braun Breaker is an intimidating powerhouse of an opponent. How exactly do you deal with him in the ring?
I think you need to have a bullfighter's mentality, Cole. Focus on baiting Braun into overextending himself and making a mistake. He'll be seeing red as you dodge his offense.
Turns it around.
Jimmy able to take a stand there.
But Jimmy has to push now while the window's open.
Cuts the attack off. Shoulder tackle.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Ball from the rope. Oh, God.
Wicked kick to the face.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Uh-oh. Reversal from Braun.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
Yeah, Braun got baited into this position, and he's paying for that mistake.
Setting them up. Front
Into the slam.
and right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Caught with a DDT. This could do it.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
At this point of the match, I'm not surprised. Super kick, a double super kick. That's Jimmy showing just how vicious he can be.
Stepping up the only way he knows how. Uso.
Splash!
Will Jimmy seal this up?
And into the shoulder right away.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Breaker taking things to another level.
I didn't think his intensity could go any higher, but I was just proven wrong.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Punch lands. Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
Overhead. Belly to belly. Oh, no!
Oh, my goodness. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. And he gets set back into the ring.
Breaker in position.
Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got...
Oh, look at this.
Hitting counter.
A great counter to cover.
He's already done so much damage. What else could he want to do?
Flying forearm.
Popped up.
Jimmy Uso with a Samoan drop.
elbow finds the mark.
And there's Jimmy on the attack deep in this match.
Breaker's in danger now. Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Producing a trampling. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Who's waiting for no time?
No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And he saw that coming from Braun.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Maybe Jimmy's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
He's going up.
Top rope.
Oh, he's paying for that. High risk.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disaster.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Boom! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh! Breaker showing no fear, no intimidation. Braun might have brought this to a close.
Oh, man, this might be it.
There's two.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent. There's the gut check.
Duck to clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury. This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Supreme confidence here from Jimmy Uso, but he is giving his opponent a lot of time here. Climbing to the top rope here.
Top rope.
Uso splash.
Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
Cover. What? You've got to be kidding me.
Unbelievable. Kick out.
Ooh, unbelievable. More like inhuman.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. The end for Breaker is looking inevitable here.
That was vicious. Will Breaker finish things now? Cover. We have a cover.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
An assertive win for Braun Breaker here.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now, but we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the showers. The man who whispers in the shadows has emerged from the fog.
And Black is set to dominate the competition, both physically and mentally. Black no longer speaks in riddles. Says he is ritualistically and violently buried his past.
Aleister Black has found his truth. Says he is the consequence that the WWE locker room deserves.
That is a frightening thought, Corey. Black is more dangerous than ever. Priest embodies no mercy, no remorse. He's a sadistic individual. So you need tenacity just to survive the man.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own, and better for it.
The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come.
You know, Aleister Black has said he's not going to wait for people to pick a fight with him.
Black insists on carving his own trail in life.
Aleister's going to take the fight to others, saying he's not waiting around anymore.
But across the way, we have Damian Priest, an intimidating superstar with an imposing physique and ruthless approach to competition. Priest holds nothing back when it comes to his attacks, and the results can be truly devastating.
That willingness to do what it takes to serve Priest well. His ability to punish opponents is enough to make them regret ever getting in the ring with him in the first place.
To the left side. Propped up in the corner. Back elbow. What a corkscrew shoulder tackle.
Priest setting himself up top. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Gets the shoulder up after one. Not yet.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
And Black can't mount any offense.
Yeah, and this is the danger of a fully focused Damian Priest.
Corey, what's the strategy here of facing Damian Priest? What's the best way to bring punishment?
This is one of those situations where playing the smarter, more cerebral game is key. You don't want to rush in headfirst against a destroyer like Priest. Bide your time, maybe a little rope-a-dope, then strike when the moment is perfect. Chances are Priest won't see it coming.
The audacity.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. Oh, ouch.
Momentum has completely shifted to Priest.
Alistair has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far. Oh! Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Off the rope, beautiful, all the way down to the outside. My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Running knee lift.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Driven into the barricade. Tossed back into the ring.
Did you hear that?
This could do it for the win. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
That's smart, taking the one to catch your breath.
What a crossbody. And Priest's size and agility is negated as he faltered there.
And Black came looking for a fight, and he's delivering one now.
Priest able to adapt. Stops that offense. Oh, with authority. The cover on Priest. Kicks out.
But you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, this is over.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
Black now needs to dig deeper into his mental composure. Needs to recalibrate. Just like that, Black gets stopped.
Damian Priest. Grip locked in.
South of heaven. Priest was right on target. Turning it into the pin. Whoa! That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Well-timed sweep shifts the balance.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
Oh, my goodness.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Turn out the lights. The party's over. Damian doesn't know where he is.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And the cover. And victory and win.
Here is your winner, Alistair Black.
Damian Priest failing to keep...
The WWE Universe just witnessed a master class.
No way. High risk cross body.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He dropped the shoulder. Never be a good time to run.
Man. Oh, strong impact.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over.
He is the apex predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The Viper has had countless matches in WWE, but he is still such an unpredictable opponent.
It's because Randy is always calculating, always figuring out a way to stay one step ahead. There is a lurking danger in the ring.
We know the RKO is locked and loaded.
Anywhere, anytime.
It's a major test tonight, facing the street champion.
Look, it doesn't matter the stipulations tonight. This guy needs to prepare for a street fight against Solo Sikoa. Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone. Nothing but grim determination on the face of Sikoa.
Well, it doesn't take a psychic to know what he has in mind tonight.
We're live, and we have the Viper in the ring ready for action with Orton. It's about establishing control, first off the opponent's mind, and then the body.
He's able to identify weaknesses quickly, then wait for the right moment to inflict maximum damage.
The Apex Predator's sudden impact offense means one move can end the match.
And then there's Solo Sikoa. The only thing meaner than the expression on his face is the man himself. Solo's unchecked wrath is a force to be reckoned with.
And Solo's totally unflinching when delivering that wrath to his competition. He will not hesitate to cause lasting bodily harm in the ring if the opportunity presents itself.
Man.
Boom! Solo with a timely counter. Flag drop. Many superstars have butted heads with Randy Orton over the years. From what you've seen in those matches, what's a winning strategy against the Viper?
You have to match the Viper's intensity. If you're not fighting twice as hard as he is, then he's going to devour you. So get your head in the game and attack like you mean it. Transitions into a side headlock.
Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake. What a punch. Saw it coming. It covers it.
Right where he wants him. Locking up.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Staying attached, he moves nicely into a tight headlock.
Converts it into a headlock. And he turned it around.
Bullseye with the drop kick. And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
By the looks of that exchange, Randy may have just found an area in which he needs to improve. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
To the face. What a redirect.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Such a precise maneuver from the Viper.
Nothing kind or gentle about that, Saxton.
Orton not intimidated. Not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael.
Ooh, a heinous rake to the back. Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Look at this. This can't be good. Down the windpipe.
Sikoa got him in his sights.
Randy Orton gets
That could put Solo down for good.
near fall.
Are we sure that wasn't three? Just about as close as you can get.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Drop kick on target. This match has to be close to an end.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. The Viper.
Exploder suplex from Orton. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Viking DDT.
Scaling the turnbuckle here. From the top.
Drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Up high.
Beautiful dive.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Wicked clothesline.
Oh, my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Dropping the elbow. The Apex Predator taking command.
Solo's perseverance being tested.
the Viper planning next. Uh-oh, familiar offense by Orton. Opponent draped over the middle rope.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Hooked up. The spinning solo by Sikoa.
This is what the enforcer, Solo Sikoa, is all.
Rearing way back.
Boom! Samoan spike.
Samoan might have just finished things.
And a kick out. What on earth?
What? What just... I can't...
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Listen to this place.
Peerless position for him to be in here.
Randy Orton, what's Orton going to do here? The Viper about to strike.
Randy Orton ascending to the middle rope. Repositioning himself for a...
Oh, it's RKO.
Nobody's coming back from that.
Cover. Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The typically dominant Solo Sikoa struck down in defeat.
You can never count the Viper out, and we just saw why once again here tonight. This is one of the most complete competitors in the history of sports entertainment. AJ Styles.
One of the most influential competitors of this generation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has a trophy case filled with titles. A WWE Grand Slam champion. This man has done it all, and he has absolutely no fear.
There is one thing we've learned all throughout the years, and that's do not bet against AJ Styles.
Hey, he might not be the biggest dog, but AJ Styles has got the strongest bite.
And there's no one who fights bigger, bell to bell, than AJ Styles.
You're right. If AJ's breathing, AJ's fighting.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things.
The second-generation sensation, Braun Breaker, looking to continue making his family proud tonight.
Breaker has really been focused on forging his own path, creating his own legacy here in WWE. He's done the math, and he knows it spells disaster for anyone who dares get in his way.
But over in the other corner is the phenomenal AJ Styles. He's reached a point in his career where he is truly as intense as they come. Styles has always had an aggressive bulldog mentality, but lately he's ramped things up to 11.
Yeah, AJ refuses to sit back and let others jump ahead of him in the line. Instead, he'd rather take them out of the line altogether.
A picture-perfect moonsault.
And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Take off. Whoa, look out.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Targeted stomp to the arm. And Styles is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Breaker isn't giving any quarter.
Look out!
Launched into a German suplex.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Back into the ring now.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Styles take it off. Pinpoint precision. Right on target. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
AJ Styles, of course, known for his athleticism and tenacity. But, Corey, what's the biggest key to success for the phenomenal one here tonight?
If I have to choose just one aspect of Styles' game, Cole, I'd say it's that tenacity you mentioned. That pitbull mentality of Styles. At the end of the day, that's going to be the thing that allows him to stand on his own 2 feet heading out of this match.
Bodyweight kick by AJ Styles.
Double axe handle.
AJ Styles. Oh, knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
He really felt the impact on that one.
No other word for it. Just technical precision from the phenomenal one. Springboard moonsault into the DDT.
Styles is on another level right now.
And there's that tenacity of Styles, that pitbull mentality shining.
The cover for the win. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Knee, meet back of neck.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Cross the shoulders, up and boom.
Check.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Quick shoulder up.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Showing off his aerial magic.
Uh-oh. Styles gets him back.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
In trouble. AJ's in trouble.
I don't think AJ survives this predicament. He is
trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
Reverse DDT for Styles.
Are you kidding me?
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Styles connects.
Will it pay off for Styles?
Going for the cover. What a kick out at two.
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
And now AJ has to recalibrate, has to gather himself again. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor? No!
Slingshot senton to the outside. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
And he tosses him back in now.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Target of the arm.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Finds a counter for Breaker.
Intake right to the gut.
Oh, clothesline.
AJ Styles
And responds with a Pele kick.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Fast thinking saved him there. Spear! Spear! This could put a stop to AJ.
And right away into the pin. He's still in this fight.
I don't know where AJ gets this from. He dug down deep to kick out.
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go? This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
What a lethal combination there. Ascending the ropes.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck.
Up high.
He fails to connect.
Breaker might have it. And straight into the pin attempt.
There's two. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
A statement victory for Braun Breaker.
If I know Styles, he'll be going over this match tape later on and reevaluating his strategy.
Yeah, we can't count AJ out just yet.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, be prepared. Be prepared to fade to black.
Lest you forget Aleister Black's resume, he was one of the most dominant NXT champions in history and is a Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic winner.
But since his last time in WWE, Corey, we've seen Black reach main events elsewhere, win major titles elsewhere.
All well and good, but Aleister Black's ultimate test lays before him now. Can he reach the pinnacle of WWE this time around? Take a look into the pure darkness of Aleister Black's eyes.
Black is focused. He's prepared. This is the calm before the storm.
We've seen before, and Black is quickly reminding us again, you are a different competitor after that storm.
The Viper,
the most lethal superstar in WWE history.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
And don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too. The bell rings, and well, I'll tell you, in this life there's good and evil. Somewhere in the middle lies Aleister Black.
Yeah, a scary individual.
An ominous man.
Yeah, but they don't call Randy Orton the Apex Predator for nothing. Anyone across the ring from the Viper is in for the fight of their life.
You're not kidding, Corey. It's a battle to simply survive against Orton, let alone win. And into the collar and elbow. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Vicious combination of strikes. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Ripcord position.
Knee strike to the face. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Connection.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Well-placed kick. Viper in full control with a fall-away slam.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. And Black's artillery being offset there.
Orton looked confident in that exchange.
Wicked clothesline. Black isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Aleister needs to cause some separation.
Randy Orton has influenced so many current superstars. Corey, do you think that puts the Viper at a disadvantage here?
If you're asking if I think Orton's become predictable, Cole, I think that's the last thing anyone would call him. Randy Orton's had a career full of highlights, but he's always able to adapt when the situation calls for it.
Kick right to the midsection.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Double stop.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. Striking combination.
Lethal. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Knees. Randy didn't accept. Here's the cover.
Could be it. gets the shoulder up.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Rear European uppercut.
Oh.
Orton able to counter.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
DDT. After that move, Orton can see the victory in his mind.
I don't think you can ever know what's really in Orton's mind, Saxton.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Playing him on the top rope. Up on the top rope.
As is part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
Shoulders down. Does he have it? Kicking out in time.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Setting it up. Brain buster.
Vicious knees and kicks back here. My goodness. Oh!
And he's going to the top.
Take off.
Oh, crash and burn.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was...
Randy might be defeated here. An ineffective pin.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. A narrow
From out of nowhere. Black got caught with all of it.
2 count.
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And Orton walks away with a win.
The Viper had his eyes on the prize, and he struck when the time was right. Of course things ended his way. This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. One thing he can't do, guys, is try to outthink the Apex Predator.
You're right, it simply can't be done. This superstar needs to rely on physical ability. Viper, ready to strike.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the most decorated superstars on the roster today.
The Viper is showing no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, one reason for that, Corey, is that Randy Orton continues to evolve in the ring.
And that evolution, just one of many reasons Orton has laid hands on practically every title in WWE.
And he continues to keep his eyes locked on more.
You know, Randy is ready to go to war tonight.
Well, Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes.
And if you're his opponent, you always have to be concerned about the threat of the RKO.
Match begins, and we know Randy Orton will be looking for that perfect moment to strike.
The Viper derives pleasure from psychologically dismantling his opponent and then physically destroying them.
Don't close your eyes. Don't turn your back. There's no reprieve, no shelter from the Apex Predator.
And then we have Braun Breaker, a hungry young superstar whose fast evolution has been stunning to watch. It seems like every time we see him, Braun is getting tougher, getting stronger, and earning more experience inside the ring.
Yeah, it's a scary thought, but Breaker really is getting better all the time. You blink twice and he'll have found some way to up his game. He is quickly becoming one very dominant superstar.
Clothesline! Sharp punch.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. And he was ready for Orton.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. He just flipped the script there. Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Randy Orton is one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE. Corey, how do you try and defang the Viper?
Whatever you do, try to keep Orton at a distance. You don't want Orton to be able to hit an RKO out of nowhere, and he can't do that if he can't reach you. Stick and move, and you'll have a fighting chance. Oh, God!
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Cover. Could this be it?
And he powers out.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Big punch finds its mark.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael Cole, but Orton is set.
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
The Viper with further plans in mind. Patented offense with the
vintage Orton.
Orton right on the bullseye.
He's like a gunslinger, just having fun out there.
Randy Orton's just daring his opponent to take their best shot. Shoulder tackle. There's a huge Frankensteiner.
And Orton doesn't look as venomous after that move.
Yeah, Braun's explosive intensity getting cranked up.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Wow. We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall? Close fist connects. Wicked clothesline.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too.
Orton to the top. From the top.
Elbow.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Boom! What a shot.
Oh, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Rotates out, gets the cover. No! Kick out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set.
DDT by Orton.
Big elbow drop. Oh, man. Breaker just got busted up.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
What a Frankensteiner.
Across the shoulders, up, and
There's a gut check.
got the cover. This might be the end.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Viper able to strike back.
The WWE.
Nowhere. Breaker's got a problem here.
2. He's changing his mind, going for something different now. Dropping the elbow.
Drops an elbow.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Got out of the way.
What a clothesline. Ouch. From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Connecting with a standing moonsault. Taking flight.
Body splash.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Head over heels with the Frankensteiner.
And a burst of offense from a battered Breaker.
Yeah, Orton has been challenged every step of the way.
Caught that and reversed it.
Catches a punch.
We know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever. The Legend Killer leading by example, proving why he's still considered an apex predator around these parts.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
Counters to gain the advantage.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Dreaded Frankensteiner. And then quickly the cover. He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Lifts him up. Spine buster.
Spear into the corner. And look out. My gosh, over the head, belly to belly. Ron Breakker in position. Spin move.
Will Breakker finish things now?
The cover.
Shoulder up before three.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
And Breakker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. Counters with an attack on Breakker.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the skin.
Wait, what is he doing? What's he thinking?
Anything he wants. Oh, no.
Oh, no!
His opponent on the top rope. Are you kidding me? RKO!
That's a game ender, gentlemen.
Makes the cover. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And Orton gets the win and the bragging rights.
Breakker just has to reflect on this loss. Maybe go back to the drawing board to figure out what went wrong.